My family wanted to pay off my brother's debt with my money. You can always tell when family dinners are about to take a turn. For me, it was my mother's lasagna. She only made it when she wanted everyone in a good mood. That night, the scent barely covered a thick anxiety seeping out of every room in my parents' house. My dad asked for a family meeting, code for delivering bad news with a side of guilt. It started with the estate. My grandmother Ruth had passed away the month before. She'd left me a sizable inheritance, a topic nobody wanted to talk about openly except for how it might unite the family. Ruth had taught me everything about money. Saving, investing, learning how to stand up for myself even when it hurt. My brother Daniel never listened. If I saved, he spent. He bought a classic car one month, racked up business loans the next, and played startup founder with no business plan except charm. My parents bailed him out over and over, always with hopeful smiles and doomed lectures. That night, with the lasagna cooling in the kitchen and Dad clearing his throat, it all came out. "Emma, family is everything," he said, fixing me with that look. "We've decided to use your inheritance to help Daniel pay off his debts. It's only fair." Mom jumped in before I could respond. "Daniel needs support, honey. You're doing so well. And what's money for, if not family?" Daniel barely met my eyes. "I made some investments that didn't work, okay?" "How much?" I asked, though I knew the answer would hurt. Dad didn't flinch. "About $200,000? My breath caught. That was everything Ruth left me. "We've already talked to Ruth's lawyer," Mom said, like she was announcing dinner. "It'll be simple." They hadn't asked. They'd decided. I excused myself to the bathroom, needing air. On the way, I spotted Dad's office with a folder labeled Daniel's Finances. Inside, receipts for bailouts, screenshots of Daniel's vacation posts, emails from his ex about gambling. I took photos of everything. Back at the table, I confronted Daniel. "When did the gambling start?" Instant silence. Dad interjected. "We've never mentioned gambling," but Daniel's face said everything. I let them talk and give excuses until I calmly said, "Grandma set up a trust before she died. It's irrevocable. The will you want to execute is empty. My grandmother always said, love doesn't mean saying yes. Sometimes it means knowing when enough is enough." The trust protected what she wanted, a future I could shape myself, not just another bailout for someone who would never learn. I didn't look back. And some days, with my own life finally my own, I'm grateful for all the lessons Ruth taught. Protect your boundaries, and no lasagna in the world is worth losing yourself.